With integrity, you have to understand that sometimes things will go wrong. And when they do, instead of blaming somebody, the first thing you want to do is find out what happened and how we can prevent it. Do you need to find out who is responsible? Yes, that's necessary. That's part of integrity. But don't go around blaming people first. Find out what happened, then make a decision. Today I want to talk about integrity. Now, you can have empathy and understand your people. You can be the best team leader on projects. But if your team doesn't trust you and you don't have integrity, it's not going to work. Integrity is one of those key elements where you have to be honest. You have to tell the truth, and you have to hold your people accountable. Let me give you an example. I had a very good technician working for me on aircraft, and he made a serious mistake. Now, someone checked his work after he was done and found the mistake, so the plane never had a problem. But he made a mistake that could have caused an accident. In the report that came to me, I read it, and I realized that I have to document that this person made a mistake. Even though it didn't cause an actual accident, it could have. So I called him in, I talked to him, explained it to him, and he said he understood. You know what? That was very painful. I really didn't want to write that about him because he was up for promotion, which he did not get because he had made a mistake. Now, I saw this same person 3 years later, and when I saw him, he said, Sergeant Waiter, he says, I want to thank you for what you did. He says, that actually helped me to be a better technician, and I understand you did what you had to do. So, integrity is one of those elements. You can't be a good leader without it, but most people will never see it because you do all these things without people knowing that you've done them. You've done it for those people. You stood up for your people. You stood up for your company, you stood up for yourself. That's integrity, and that's going to make you a much better leader in the future. When we talk about integrity, we know things will go wrong. And when they go wrong, you don't go there and first ask, who did it? You should start out by asking, what happened? How can we prevent this from happening in the future? And then how can we fix what went wrong?